Hi, my name is Hayden Carr, and today I'm going over the comparisons of online pizza services and their usability. For my presentation, I am focusing on Domino's and Pizza Perfection because they are the same kind of product and they provide the same kind of service, which is pizza delivery, and I'm focusing more on the aspect of the online part of the pizza delivery. So what you see here is my report. We have to the right the table of contents, which lays out my review of the test itself. I have the introduction, methodology, my tasks, my environment, my metrics, and all my tasks I want to do. I have 10 of them. I'll go over those in a bit. And after that, I have recommendations and conclusions. I'll show you some files after. So first we go down. Just gonna go over some of the basic stuff. Mainly my tasks. This is a white paper, so it's doing the usability test of these online applications, and to do that, my methodology in my tasks, I use 10 different setups. First is get a delivery setup, and then I get a pickup setup, then order a pizza, add and remove a topping, coupon availability, order online for the future, get a gift card, contact availability, and payment methods. I did this on my laptop over a 4-day period, and I tested on 5 different things: the effectiveness, the efficiency of the product, how engaging it was, how error tolerant the program was, and how easy it was to learn. Here on the right, you can see how I set up my tests. To do that, I'll show you my first one. This is how I did that. So on the left we have Domino's, and on the right we have Pizza Perfection. Task 1, get a delivery setup. I did that in 5 different ways: strongly agree to strongly disagree. And on the left I have the score, and towards the bottom in my notes I have the total score for this one task. In the end, I actually totaled the scores to give me an overall score, and I have notes on each single one, and I did this for 10 different ones. So the results, what I have for the results is that, well, mostly that Domino's dominates it. I have a lot of comments on here, but I'll show you. So Domino's, you can see just by the webcast itself, is very pretty to look at. It has a lot of engaging stuff. It shows you the product right away. It has a lot of quick links that you could click on, gift cards, like it'll take you right there. But comparatively to, so as you can see on the right, you have Pizza Perfection. It's very bland. You don't have a lot of character to it. It's not very engaging to the customer. It's pretty simple though for the contact information. You have it up here all the time. When you go on like deals, it's very engaging. It's just a list of words compared to Domino's, where it has a lot of different words that are going on, a lot of different features and stuff. The items and products in the Domino's thing are very engaging and appealing to the eye. They look delicious. Looks like you want them. They have good prices. Compared to on the right, you don't see a lot of that. You see a lot of just plain on words. The thing is, the deals aren't a big thing for Pizza Perfection as it is with Domino's. But the main point I want to take off of this presentation is how good looking Domino's is and how well they do in their services. They have a lot of different coupons. They have a lot of fast tracking within their program. It's very easy to use. It's efficient. But when you use Pizza Perfection, it's a lot slower. You can tell that they haven't put as much design in it to make it as engaging to the user. Both of them are effective in getting their job done, yes. Both of them get to you the same way, but it's how they do it. One is a lot slower than the other, Pizza Perfection, compared to Domino's. Domino's is also a lot more flashier. It's nicer to look at. So, in conclusion, Pizza Perfection, not as good as Domino's. I went over this in my tasks, but I'll bring in the conclusion recommendations. Now, out of this, Domino's scored a 61, while Pizza Perfection told 111. Now, this is taken off of all these different tasks in the ending. So, through that, I've accumulated that score, and Domino's outperforms it almost by double. And through that, you could just see how Pizza Perfection just doesn't have the IT specialist to keep up to date with Domino's. They don't have the money for that. But that is my utility presentation, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much.